Hey Google, play hip hop on Spotify. I'm gonna show you guys this technique. It's so dope. Oh, y'all, I just want to get this mask done, and I am so tired. We got a couple things to do, so let's get right into it. Hey y'all, welcome back to another week in the life of a nursing student. My name is Alicia B, and if you don't know, now you know. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this week we are focusing more so on schooling, on my classes, on my studies, because I feel like lately I haven't been really like telling you guys or like showing you guys how I organize my classes, get my work done and stuff like that. And if you guys want to see anything else on my channel, just let me know and I'll definitely put it on for you guys. A lot of you guys have been asking me how I became a nurse, or like how to become a nurse, and also like how I am doing schooling online rather than going in person. So I'm going to do a couple of videos for you on that. But if you're new, thank you so much for joining us in our community, and let's get this vlog started. So if you are new, I am on my healthy living journey, I guess you could say. So we got to catch you guys up on speed because we don't want no one left behind. That's not how we do on this channel. So if you're new, I have been having such a couple, I can't even speak. The last couple of weeks have been rough. Okay, just put it that way. Last couple of weeks have been rough. So what I did was I started going back to the gym. I started doing like different classes, like Pilates classes and spin classes again. And I'm actually starting to eat a lot healthier. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm cooking supper. We are having salmon, rice, and vegetables for dinner tonight. So my husband's gonna come and cook it, but I think I'm just gonna cook it for him. That way we could just eat when he comes home, because we do have Pilates today at 8 o'clock and it's already 5:30. So I don't know when he's gonna find time to cook. So I just figured I was gonna cook for him. No problem. I am not the cook. To be honest with you, we both could cook, but he's like a better cook. But when it comes to fish and salmon, he's like is your guy. Oh, I forgot to even dry the fish. You see? So yeah, I'm on my healthy lifestyle right now, eating better. I can't say I'm sleeping earlier because I'm not. I'm still going to bed like late or early in the morning, depends on how you look at it. But yeah, so I tied my head up and we are cooking. One thing that I want to tell y'all, if you guys are cooking, especially for other people, make sure your head is tied. I've been learning that from since I was young. My mom will cook in the kitchen and she'd be like, "Don't come in the kitchen with your head untied or uncovered." I think I'm just going to make a nice honey sriracha salmon. I love the honey sriracha VH sauce. This sauce, y'all, if there's any sauce you want to use, is this one. Alright guys, so this is how my salmon looks. I'm going to put it in the oven, let it cook for a little bit, and then I'm going to add the sauce on top of it. And then yeah, that part is done. Looks pretty good. Hey Google, play hip hop on Spotify.
Sure. Here's a Spotify playlist called Hip Hop Central.
One, two, three into the four. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up.
Before I have to pull the strap out the cut.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low down G, so we're crazy.
So the fish, I think, is done. We're gonna figure it out and find out right now. The fish looks pretty good. I think it's okay.
Earning her man and learning her man, and at the same
It's
time
so good,
burning
guys.
her man. Now when she burning, I'ma chill for a minute, cause ain't no loving good enough to get burned while I'm offended.
Yeah.
And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and
So my husband just told me to preheat the oven so he could cook, but little does he know, dinner is done. So he's gonna come home to a surprise. But yeah, so we're just cooking the vegetables right now, and then we are done. Hey guys, so I've actually decided to change into my workout clothes from now because it's already getting late and my husband will be home in like the next 20 minutes, so that doesn't give us a lot of time to do anything. So I'm changed already. This is the fit for Pilates today. We are wearing an Under Armour training bra. I was about to say sports bra. Wait, it is sports bra. An Under Armour sports bra. This is a size extra large. I got it from Sport Check, and I am wearing Banana Republic. It's the same brand and the same kind as the last one you guys saw, the pink one. I love it so much. About three. I bought it pink, burgundy, and I think a grayish color. So this is how it looks. And again, you guys, it is so comfortable and it feels so smooth. And the fact that it's high-waisted just gets it for me. So this is how I look. Super cute. I want to get a like an actual set from probably like Fabletics or like Gymshark and stuff. But Canada's duties is so stupid. Like you could buy a whole other outfit with the price that you're paying for it to deliver to your house. So that's the reason why I haven't really been shopping for those types of brands online. I usually get it from like the stores here. But so far it's been working because again I have the outlet by my house. So I thought this will look cute. I think I look cute. A little high ponytail. And yeah, so this is a fit for Pilates. I'm about to finish up my assignment. Well, not finish, but I'm going to continue working on my assignment for stats. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make my cheat sheet for my midterm. So if you guys are ever taking a class that involves like formulas, like math of any kind, I'm going to show you guys this technique. It's so dope. And it works phenomenal and it keeps everything just organized. So if you are interested in that, keep on watching because I'm going to show you guys that after I come back from Pilates because I don't want to rush through it. I want to show you guys like in full. You guys, I'm doing so much better in this stats class than I did in my first year university. And that's all that we care about right now, progression. My last assignment, I think I got like 83 and my first assignment got 83. My last assignment, my second one, I got 87. So it's only going up from there, which is great. I talked about having an iPad. This thing makes my life so much easier. Imagine like writing the formulas and stuff on Microsoft Word. How are you going to do that without making it look all crazy? So having an iPad, I will definitely try to invest in one if you are in school. It just makes life so much easier. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I import my assignments onto my iPad. That way I can answer everything on my iPad. When you import your document into your iPad, you want to have like a notes taken app. So for me, I use GoodNotes. All my notes go into here. It's divided into different folders. So you want to have either GoodNotes, Notability, or I think OneNote also works as well. So, and you can also do it in Microsoft on your iPad as well, but it's just easier to have a actual note-taking app. So I have GoodNotes. So what you're going to do is you want to go into your accounts for your school and also go to the course that you want to import your documents on. So for me, I want to import math. So for instance, just say I don't have assignment 3 on it as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that assignment, which is assessments, assignment number 3. And then they also gave us the option of doing Word or PDF. I choose PDF because it's easier to write on it rather than the Word document. So I click PDF and this is how it shows up. So it gives you the whole assignment already. So all you have to do is pretty simple is you go to the upload, which is the square with the arrow pointing up in the corner. You click it and then you want to upload it to whatever you have. If it's notes, if it's GoodNotes, if it's Notability, if it's OneNote, whatever you have, you click it. For me, it's GoodNotes and then it'll show up. So it'll say import to GoodNotes. You want to import it as a new document. So I will click import as new document and here it is. It automatically loads up to your app and then is ready to use. And this is actually the assignment 3 that I've been working on. So it's like writing on paper and pencil without having to photocopy it or without having to scan it or take a picture and send it. It's just so much easier. So this is basically how it looks. And one thing I like about having it on my iPad is because I'm doing stats, you do a lot of tables and graphs. So if you don't know how to like draw straight lines without a ruler, on the app, you're able to just draw a square and then it'll make it even for you, which is amazing. And then the lines will be straight. So you don't have to worry about it looking crooked or looking messy or whatever it is, because it'll automatically do it for you. And it's just amazing. So that is how I upload my documents onto my app. Since we're just here, I'm just going to show you guys how I take my notes for stats. A lot of you guys loved my notes for anatomy and physiology. And if you guys have not seen that video of how to pass it, make sure you guys watch it because it is such a good video and you guys are guaranteed an A in that class if you watch it. So, but yeah, so this is how I take my notes for stats. What I do is I write down the topic at the top. So in this case, I'm talking about descriptive stats. And then I write down the key terms and then I put the example. So this is one. This is the next one. So variables. And then I also put the unit number. So if I have to go back to like reference it, I know exactly where to go. So variables, we have quantitative and then we have qualitative and then we just write down definitions. And then we have the summary of variables right here, which is like their example. And then I just do that for every section. Make sure I write down the unit, and then I also make sure I write down the unit, and then I also write down the topic, the information or the definition, and then the example. And then that way, when I also do write down my cheat sheet, I know exactly where to go and get all the information I need for that sheet. To be honest with you guys, I just do my assignments, and then whatever the assignment is asking for, I look for it in the textbook, and then I do the example. That way I understand it, and then I go back and write the notes. That way I just know that whatever is being created is being done already, and I can just go back and study. So because I have a cheat sheet, I don't have to go in depth. I can just write down the definition or the example on the cheat sheet, and then I can just take the quiz.
And drop the arm. Perfect. Inhale, reach, and drop and stay. So your arms are totally stretched now, and your shoulders down on the floor. And another one. You'll hear that before. And exhale. At once. Inhale. Taking it through your heels. Inhale. Exhale. Press. Up and higher. Squeeze your glutes up and release. Don't keep your knees on the floor. I want your inhale. Perfect. Lift. Press and look. We did back extensions and now we're just holding forward, releasing our back. Let's see in the center.
Hello everyone. Okay, that was a fail. It is, what day is it? It is Tuesday, the 7th of March. And it is 3:45. I had quite a busy morning. Been doing my math. Oh, y'all, I just want to get this math done, and I am so tired. Oh, I'm going to make a sit-down video because a lot of you guys have been asking me, how do I become a nurse? I could do both the LPN, RPN, depending on what province you're in, and as well as the RN. So look out for that video. Hopefully by the time this video is out, that video is out already. So that's fingers crossed. But definitely look out for that right now. I'm just so tired of doing the same subject over and over again. If you guys know, like, you just want to do something for like a day and a half and just get it over and done with. For me, I've been working on this assignment for about a week, and not because it's long, but it's because I'm also studying while I do it, and I'm also like searching up the topic in the textbook. So it takes some time, and it's just so frustrating so long. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then yeah, I want to show you guys how I'm doing my cheat sheet for that class. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to walk you guys through it because I want you guys to know, like, just in case you guys are able to have a cheat sheet for your class, how to do it, the easiest way to do it, the most efficient way, and you guys use less space, so that way you have more space to write your handwritten notes. So
Yeah. How's school going?
It's okay. Just long.
You working still, too?
No, not really.
Or you're working once a week?
Yeah,
That's not a lot. I said, we don't know what change is going to come in the next 2 years, but God is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, I am back. Sorry about yesterday. So my husband actually came home. He planned like a little date night for us. So we ended up watching Creed 3, which was really good. I liked it. I like the fact that they didn't do too much in Creed 3. Like, you know, when you do like trilogies of movies, they get like super confusing, super unnecessary and stuff like that. So I like the fact that they kept it nice and simple. The movie was so good. And then I came back. I did a little bit of work. And I started on my cheat sheet. So I'm going to show you guys and explain to you how I did my cheat sheet. I literally just started it, so there's not much on it. But I kind of know and have a sense of what I want to include in it. So that way when I do take my test, which is very soon, I will have everything I need on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to split screen my computer or the screen here. So that way you guys could see basically what I'm doing. Because it's kind of hard to videotape it from the back. So let's get started. I am going to open up my Microsoft Word, and I changed my columns or changed my document to 3 columns. So the way you do that is you go to layout, and then once you go to layout, you like this, you click columns right here, and then you click 3. Okay, you could do 2 as well, depending on how much information you need on your page, but I just chose 3 because I have 6 units or 6 chapters, so it's going to be much easier for me to divvy it up. So I press 3, and then it automatically makes it into 3 columns. So 1, 2, 3, right, middle, left. And then what I did was I went on my iPad, and the notes that I took on my iPad, I basically minimize the notes into like short form on my Word document for me to print. So that way it's not taking up too much space on the paper, and that way I could write more if I have to write more by my hand or whatever the case may be. So what I did was, as you guys can see, I started off by doing the definitions of my first chapter. So I went on my iPad, looked at all the notes that I wrote, and you see I have all the definitions here with their page numbers where I can find it in the book and an example. So basically what I did was I wrote down all the definitions, well not all, but the ones that I probably need to know the most onto my Word document. And I also I'm also going to include an example, but I'll do the example by hand because examples take up so much space. So if I do it by hand, I can minimize it and put it in short form so that way I know what I'm talking about. And also because the examples could have formulas in it, it's very hard to write formulas by the computer, so it's easier to write it by hand. So that is what I'm going to do. So if you see here as well, I wrote, for sure we need to know about variables. So I basically did the quantitative and I did the qualitative variables. I didn't write that out because I know quantitative is numbers and qualitative is something that cannot be counted. So I don't need to write that out, right? And then afterwards, I did the units. They each have their own like subtitles. So for instance, you see here that we have cross section, and I put cross section here, and I wrote the definitions out, and then I gave a example of that definition. So that way, when it does come up on the test, I know exactly what they're talking about. For example, this next part, summary of errors. What I will do is I will write summary of errors in capitals on my sheet. That way I know it's a next portion that I have to know. So summary of errors. And then since there's 4, I'm just going to write it out. So like 1, and I'll put selection. Okay. And then since I have here like the long definition, the selected sampling frame isn't representative of the population, I will literally minimize that into like 2 or 3 words. So I'll put does not rep pop. Does not rep population. Okay. And then I would do like phone book, the example I have here is phone book. To select a sample, not everyone is listed in the phone book, right? Because we have homeless people, we have people who don't have phones, stuff like that. So I will do phone book. Not everyone has. Done. Right? Minimal space, not a lot of words, but I still know exactly what I'm talking about. So now I'll go to the next one is non-response. Okay, and then this definition says many of the people do not respond to the survey, especially if it is being conducted by mail. Meaning, say for instance, like you got something in the mail that you're completely not interested in, you won't do the survey, right? So that is a sampling error. So for me, what I'll write on my document is no interest, not doing it. There, and that's it. Once I've done that for all the sections that's going to be on my midterm, it's going to look something like this. It's not a lot of information. It's very short form, but I know exactly what I'm talking about because I made it. It's based off of my notes, and I know exactly where to find something that I'm looking for quickly, so that way I don't waste time looking through the whole document trying to find something that I know it's there, but I just can't find it. Hey guys, it is Thursday. It is 2:45. I legit thought I had work today. It wasn't today, it's tomorrow. So that kind of gave me actually worked out because my husband's car broke down. Oh y'all, it's always a stress after a stress. But I finished filming a mukbang for you guys. Clearly, as you guys can see. But yeah, it will be up, and if it's up, I'll provide the link for you guys. You guys should watch it. It's pretty good. And I also want to take my quiz for biology today as well. Fingers crossed, because I'm so behind. And then next week, we're going to focus on biology quizzes and health studies. And we're going to give that math a break. I'm going to actually apply for my midterm to take it next week. Well, it's 10 days. So it won't be next week, but it'll be the week after. It's not 10 business days, but it's just 10 days, which is a good thing. And then we have to apply for our biology midterm as well. So we got a couple things to do, so let's get right into it. Hello everybody. It is Friday, okay? You guys saw last night that I was doing my work and I finally handed it in. I'm so happy I handed it in, y'all. We've been through it together for this week with that work, and now it is handed in and it's complete. So it's Friday. I got work today and I am so tired. Like, you guys, I went to bed at like 4 o'clock this morning, and tired doesn't even like explain how I feel. What is the next word for tired? Let's look it up and see. These are all the words. I am worn to a frazzle. That's the one I'm going to use, you guys. I am worn to a frazzle. But I got work, so let's get into this get ready with me segment of our vlog.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch on my body, I get what I want. Like, bitch stay bad, let's keep it a beam. Don't be mad, I be on the scene. I scoop that can't fit in a jean. Use my stitch, but it's not what it seems. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. Fucking with niggas that's on the beam. Saying you love me, but what do you mean? Pretty ass fucking me like that on me.
Yes, my hair is so dry. And it's already 10 after 2, and I have to leave here in about 10 minutes. So let's quickly moisturize this hair. You guys, this week has been so hectic. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell, this vlog is like, oh, I just have so much things to do, and I just feel like I have no time. And like, school is obviously taking up a majority of my time, but it's like, damn, like, why can't anything go the way it's supposed to go? Let me show you guys my scrubs. These are actually new scrubs I have not worn yet, so I'm super excited to try them on. The color is really bright. It's like a blue, like a sky blue. So I don't know how it's gonna look on me, but we're gonna figure it out. Y'all, my hair needs to come out. Like, look at this. Look at all this growth. Like, I'm so ready to take it out, but like I told you guys, I have no time. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you guys, but I took stats back in 2010, and I took it twice in school because the first time I literally got an F. Like, I literally failed. And then the second time I got a C minus. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had help, okay? And unauthorized help, if you know what I mean. But this time around, I actually am understanding the class. Stats for me is not a freshman class, okay? I took it my very first year in university, not knowing what the heck it was, not even knowing if I was like ready to be in university, and I took stats along with like other biology courses. Like, who do you think I was? Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, also, this is my scrubs. So this is the blue scrubs I was telling you guys about. I actually never tried it yet, so it's gonna be my first time wearing it. I like it. Let's see how it looks on. So this is how it looks. This is the top. I don't know if you guys can see the bottom, but the bottom is like boot cut. It's really cool. Let me see. Hold on. But this is the top, and this is the bottom. I know it's kind of dark, sorry guys, but it's really cute. I like it. I did have a reel on this on my Instagram when I first got it, so if you guys can't see it, you guys could check it out on my Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me there as well. But yeah, these are the scrubs. I really like them. They're really comfortable. Luna Scrubs is actually really good. It's a Canadian brand, you guys. They're from BC, which is really nice. I don't have to pay duties or anything. But yeah, so this is the scrubs. Now I'm running late, so I'm about to go to work. You guys know we always got to go with the Bum Bum Cream. Keep ourselves smelling nice and moisturized. We had a good run this week. We got things done. We got our cheat sheet done. We booked our midterms. We did our math assignment. So we did a really good job this week, y'all. Okay, so the scent I'm using is going to be the Pink Lily and Bamboo. You guys, I bought 2 of these because it smells absolutely amazing. If you guys want to see my haul from Bath and Body Works, I'm gonna put the link of the video up on the top and also in the description box below. You guys, they have some good scents, okay? So this is how I look for work today. It's Friday, so we get to be a little bit more lazier, but you know, I'm still looking cute, I'm still comfortable, and yeah, this is my fit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Peace, love. How's the Instagram people do it now? There you go. Hold on. Try to act young. Peace, love, and bye.